All right, you guys. So I wanted to get you up a really good video here. We had Friday and Saturday, July 21st and 22nd. We had a huge test ride event going on at Castle Harley Davidson. Castle Harley Davidson is one of the premier destinations in Western Pennsylvania for any of your Harley Davidson needs. Very old school feel at this dealership. I absolutely recommend it to anybody in the area. The feel is like nothing you're going to find in any of these larger corporate stores. It's very small. It's still locally owned. We had a giant demo event out here. So Harley Davidson sent us out a truck, had about 18 or 20 bikes. I forget the total number, but you could show up, you could sign up, and you can ride any motorcycle that you want. So absolutely great event. If you wanted to come out, hang out, check out some live local music. They had some food. They had all kinds of vendors out here, craft beer, you name it, they had it here. So they were also heavily staffed with their hog members. They have one of the most dedicated hog chapters I've seen in the area. These guys help out a lot. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed from some of the B-roll footage here, this was the second stop since the release of the CVO models on the Harley Demo Days tour. So we were the second dealership. The first dealership to get the CVOs was South Bend, and we were the second dealership to get the CVO models. So it was a huge event for us. It was absolutely amazing. I don't think people fully understood that this was only the second stop on the tour that was actually getting the CVO models. So after they leave here, they're making their way to Sturgis, where they're going to debut and show off these CVO models. I already had a video up on the Street Glide. I will have a video up on the Road Glide CVO. Did a walk around on it. I got to ride both of those motorcycles, and I can say that I am absolutely impressed with the handling of those motorcycles. This right here was just a walkthrough. I was trying to film for you guys. I wanted to show you what it looked like before it got packed, kind of like a behind the scenes, what we were doing to get everything set up. We did have a huge stage in front of our wash bay where we had a bunch of local musicians. It was pretty cool. Everybody seemed to have a really good time. Friday, we had the setup a little bit different. We had two tents down here. We were trying to drive traffic down this way because they also have a pavilion that I'm going to be showing you guys right here. One of the only dealerships I've seen in the country that has this much hospitality and kind of seclusion. There's a bunch of different spots where you can go, kind of get out of the sun, enjoy the shade, and relax. Also, the people that shop here, the people that have been going to this dealership, have been patronizing this establishment for years. We got people riding shovel heads in. We got people riding flat heads. The parking lot was full of brand new model motorcycles as well as historic and antique motorcycles. So really cool to get to see that. Also, they were taking out these test rides about every half an hour. They would have a test ride leave here. I hope that if you were there, you got to ride one of the CVOs. I got to ride both of them. I am a huge Road Glide fan, but honestly, with these models, hands down, I would take the Street Glide. I love the way that the turn signals are integrated into the fairing. I love the riding position of it. Now, that being said, if I owned the Road Glide CVO and I changed the handlebars, I would be fine. They both handle amazingly. I did notice a difference with the variable valve timing. You can feel kind of a slight hesitation or maybe a slight lag before it actually engages. The power is there. The power is absolutely amazing. So just wanted to let you guys know, if you are around town, if you are around your local dealership and they're having one of these demo days, make sure you guys stop out. I can't stress how important it is for you to support your local dealerships and for you to get out and become involved with them. Also, if they're going to let you test ride all these bikes, you might as well get on them and find out exactly which one you like the best. I'm still a Lowrider S guy. The Lowrider ST is my dream bike, but for right now, I got the Lowrider S. Eventually, we're going to upgrade. Wanted to get you guys this video up here because the feeling of walking into this dealership is unlike anything else I've experienced at almost any Harley dealership, and I've been around the entire country. Every time we go on vacation, I try to stop at any dealership that I can. This one just has a hometown feel. It's smaller. It doesn't feel like you're being neglected. As soon as you walk in the door, you're confronted with somebody that works there. They're eager and willing to help you. The parts staff is extremely knowledgeable. These guys build bikes all day long. So if you ever have a question, stop in. These guys will get you set up properly. If we don't have an answer, we find an answer for you. But man, this showroom, for the size of the building, this showroom is housing one of the largest amounts of motorcycles that I've seen in the area. So again, if you guys haven't been to a demo event, the Demo Days event from Harley Davidson, I highly recommend that you talk to your local dealership, see if they can book it, see if they can get these guys out here. I know this event was booked almost a year in advance, so might have to pull some strings or jump through some hoops, but get to one of these demo events. You guys, do yourself the favor, ride all these bikes, because every single one of these bikes feels completely different, and you need to get on them. You need to experience it. The event was amazing, and I hope you guys really enjoy the video.